The Court of Public Opinion is a part of the Amateur Radio Network. Welcome to the Court of Public Opinion. Talk about the Kinsey Report and devastating. Also watched a clip of video of police officers who have tried to not only apprehend suspects but had the evidence and still let the pedophiles free. And I wanted to get past this because Ashton Kutcher was at one of the Senate, I think it was the Senate Judiciary Committee or the hearings, and talking about a 7-year-old. The image I saw of a little girl that's just hanging on, waiting for somebody and an adult to speak out, and my heart breaks knowing that there's maybe a way to help children escape their offenders. And when police do their job, it makes not only for healing for community, but it makes a difference in every way. So every time police not only charge, but they can ascertain the information, it is one step closer to getting to this large, massive problem. Every case matters. Every little broken heart matters. And I want to open up to you guys about what I think. I feel like every day we pray about the devastating effects of child abuse. And then I think about sexual abuse as one of the most horrific violations. It's one of the worst types of things to imagine a child enduring. A little girl is dressing and he's watching, Or a little boy is trying to play sports and an older man wants to play with him. These are the things that I'm opening up to you about. When it comes to opinions, I'm not asking for anyone to have an opinion on this. You should be far enough along with the Court of Public Opinion that in some cases, the opinions could go either way. This is what happens when evidence comes forward, though. It's not about opinions anymore. It's about evidence. It's about getting the evidence and winning the case and locking up the pedophiles. So you really don't need an opinion. All you need is evidence. And a lot of times there's not cases where there's no evidence. It doesn't necessarily mean that abuse hasn't happened. It means it's a little bit more difficult in court. What I look at is that you don't need the child to confide that abuse is happening. Usually it's pretty obvious. The offenders give away a lot of information without even the children or the victim involved. The victim does not have to be involved. So that's what I found out about court, is that you don't need to be at court and the victim doesn't have to be there. They could already line up the charges and line up the information without the help of that information. So that really is very comforting to know that you don't really need all that stuff to go forward with the case. And I came across the Kinsey Report and I was reading up on it, and it's a collection of information of pedophilia that goes to Germany, especially Germany, because it's one of the biggest areas for, I believe I'm not sure if it's where they produce it. I don't know. I'm just saying that my heart has broken in so many ways about how to rescue children. And it seems to me that the more we pray and the more we come close to winning our cases, the better off we're going to be. And the healing begins now. Thank you for listening. Be a part of our small but growing community here at YouTube. Like and subscribe. Thank you guys for listening to our post.